Okay, welcome back to a quick video, guys. We are going to be talking about the beta and my thoughts. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't care about the World War II. I pre-ordered the game. I told people I was going to get it because I'm going to play it because it's going to be a good game in my eyes. But we're going to talk about the bad side to it. Why I'm not hyped for it. Why I don't care for it for the most part. Well, reason number one, and this is the biggest reason, we're going to get into the big reason, is I played a lot of World War II games, and it just feels like a copy and repeat. You're probably asking, well, what do you mean? How many World War II games you've played? Here's the COD list. This is just World War II games for COD. I've played Call of Duty Finest Hour, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3, Call of Duty 2 Big Red Ones. Yes, there's Call of Duty 2, and then there's Call of Duty 2 Big Red Ones. They're both different games. World at War Final Front, that's a game in itself. And then World at War, that's a game in itself. Well, that's just COD. We're not getting into, like, another franchise called the Medal of Honor series, because if we did that, we have European Assault, we have Frontline, we have Rising Sun, Rising Sun, Vanguard, Airborne. So pretty much, I've played a lot of World War II games, whether it be the COD franchise, whether it be a Medal of Honor franchise, or other franchises. And honestly, guys, in my opinion, this beta offers nothing new. The only thing, if it's new to you, it's because probably you've never played a World War II game in your life. I've played tons of them. I wish this game would offer more. And you're probably asking, how could it offer more? It's just a World War II game. It's going to be like every other game you've probably played, yada yada. What they could do is go the whole 9 yards. You're probably asking, what's the whole 9 yards? They can let you operate tanks and multiplayer, like actual tanks. Operate mortars, anti-aircraft guns, operate actual planes and do stuff. Like, I mean, have like plane battles. Go the whole 9 yards in just one game, because not every game does that. But that's my biggest downside of me not caring for this game, is I played so many World War II games. It feels nothing new. I want something, I don't know. I just want, if you're going to throw a game at me, it's going to be World War II. You're going to have to go more than just gun battles, war mode. Oh, you get to go in a tank, but all you get to control is the MG from the beta, machine gun. What's that? I could care less. I had fun playing the beta. Don't get me wrong. This game's gonna be good to a point, but then for me, it's gonna get boring, stale, and that's why it's really hard for me to think I'm gonna play this game for very long. I have it. I got it ready. Got it pre-ordered. I'm ready for November. But that's the downside. Is it's gonna get stale for me pretty fast. When they announced this, I'm like, I have no hype for this. There's going to be no hype. I killed the hype for me just knowing that it was World War II. Like I list, guys. I listed what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 World War II games. And that's not all of them. I have more put up. If I were to get them out, it'd probably go up to 20 plus. It's crazy. To think, I've played so much of that, and and I'm sad, like I got a lot of people, back when PS2 was very popular, I think, just PS2 and Xbox, original Xbox, that was pretty common to have a World War II game. Those are pretty common. We weren't getting modern day stuff, honestly, not a lot, until we got to, like, 360 PS3, and you could tell that. It just, like I'm not going to say no more after this, but it just kind of stale. Playing a World War II game is just stale. It just is, for me at this point. And a lot of people are going to complain, well, it's COD, blah, blah, blah. They're not going to do this, they're not going to do that. I know that, but at the end of the day, it would still be nice to have something a little different. But, that's just me. Another thing is, I know guns from World War I. Some of the guns from the beta look World War I. I know that's like a little thing, but still, I know there's like the Lewis gun, That looks like something from Battlefield 1. I'm not kidding. Battlefield 1, which is what? World War 1. I know some of the guns from World War, like, have, like, different variants for it and changed throughout the years. But it would be nice to have the World War II variant that they use, not the World War 1. Lewis gun, for example, that's one example of, like, two. One of the guns, it was called the WWII, I think. I looked up, like, German weapons, and it looked exactly from a gun from Battlefield 1. And if you look at it, it literally changed over the years, the way it looked. The World War II version looks a lot better than what the WWII, you know. Just stuff like that, just really weird to see variants that look like Battlefield 1 guns, World War 1, closest to the time period of World War 1, what they used, and not what it was actually the variants that looked like in World War 2. That kind of stuff bothers me, and it's annoying, because I'm not expecting to clash out with, like, rock out with some World War looking guns. That's not what the title says. It says World War II. But again, that's just me, though, you know. A lot of people won't complain, but I will, you know, because it just doesn't feel right. And last but not least, it's just, I think that's the biggest complaint is just that. Granted, it's the beta. I know, I'm complaining about just the beta, but that's just my complaints and picking at the beta. Another thing is, I hate the shotgun, the incendiary shells. I feel like that was dumb. I mean, seriously. I don't think, honestly, that's just dumb in my opinion. Incendiary shells. I thought that was dumb in the beta. I don't get that. I really don't. Granted, this is COD. They'll do what they want. But still, incendiary shells. That was one of my biggest complaints. Is why do you need that? I mean, granted, if shotguns are overpowered in any situation, at least. Granted, I played a lot of World War II games. Most World War II games I've played, the shotguns are overpowered. And so they never needed crap like that. But, you know, that's just me again, you know. I'm just throwing crap out there. But, yeah. I don't know. Just beta has... This is just how I feel. It's just mixed feelings. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a good game. Am I hyped for it? No. Am I ready for it? Yeah, sort of. But, yeah. Again, guys, all this is just my opinion. I know this is probably going to be a good game. It probably is. I'm just overlooking it. I'm just overcomplicating crap. But it's just, you got to understand. I named 11 World War II games. A good chunk of them were COD-based. And that's what you guys got to understand. It's just, I don't know. This game I just have mixed feelings. Just from what I said, and there's other stuff I could go on about. I'm not going to make this video any longer. You'll probably just sit here, be bored, dislike it, and just go on about your day. So, that's all I'm going to say for now, but I'm hoping there's more. I really do hope there's more to this game than what we see in the beta. And if, just like, I mean, like, in a good way, too, because, yeah, I don't know what to say anymore, honestly. I could go on about other stuff I didn't like about the beta, but then again, it's just the beta. People probably don't care, but yeah, I hope you guys understand. I just don't know. The beta is like there. I've already pre-ordered it. Like I said in the streams, I told people I'm gonna grind this game out for what it is, and if it is bad and it goes horribly south, and no one plays it at some point, it's fine by me. I'm gonna grind it out because that's what everybody wants. Because I started my channel with COD, and might as well try to keep it up, even if people don't like it, you know what I mean? Yeah, but anyway, guys, this is your Botaka. We're gonna sign out. Peace.